We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Submitted these right now. Heard you need some help. What's up?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion? Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
That's how it's got to be. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, Albion gonna get bigger and badder, and then it's too late. So what's up?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
You bet your ass.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? What people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
We got us a plan then.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive high... Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
The fuck do I do?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid-powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
Alright, let's check that shit out. Yo, check this out, fam.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too. Here we go.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thanks.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
Fuck yeah. Welcome to the party, cuz.
You're one of them DedSec types been giving Albion a pain, right? People in the borough have noticed. That's why I rang you. Figured you'd be interested in giving them one more good swift kick in the bollocks.
Go on.
Them Albion twats have turned one of the city's landmarks into a fucking propaganda machine, and it ain't sitting well with the natives. The eye, well, it's a symbol of London, innit? A symbol for the people. Public, accessible, in the heart of London. But Albion have stamped their mark on the bloody thing. The only thing we see when we look at it now is a symbol of our oppression. Shows it plain to the world too. Bloody drain on the people's morale.
We know a thing or two about disrupting Albion propaganda. Could even do it with our eyes shut.
You have to knock out some electronic security first. And for that, you'll need a little summit from one of them barges on the river. Which means clearing the defences on the barge first, of course. But that's a doddle for the likes of you, right?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, this is exciting. The console on this barge is a control hub for prototype counter-terrorism drones. You can use one to destroy electronic security measures on the wheel. these are the only prototype CT drones I've seen, so have fun with these while they last. And I can't imagine Albion will just let you fuck about with their most expensive toys, so be ready for some kind of response.
Things just escalated.
Putting on quite a show. Look at them sparks fly. That's as good as Guy Fawkes night, that is.
Destroy the remaining electronic security stations, and you'll be able to scrap this propaganda.
Complete a data transfer. Upload a more positive message for the people.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Now that's a beautiful sight. Think I'm getting teary-eyed over here, seeing the wheel the way it should be. I won't be the only one either.
The Millennium Wheel is London's landmark. Albion doesn't own it, and they had no right draping it in their brand.
You just said a mouthful, and I doubt the borough would have woke up without you giving us the kick up the arse we needed. Thanks, DedSec.
This is going to ignite the people's hopes in Lambeth, team. Albion's going to find it impossible to keep this borough under control. That's a feather in our cap.
Oh, hi. Are you with... Oh, how do I put this? I recently reached out to some people who... fuck. This is impossible.
Whoa, easy. I'm with DedSec.
Shite. That's a relief. Can't be too careful, right? With them Albion wankers. But you... I don't know if you understand how much people appreciate what you've done in Southwark.
Cool. Cheers.
Well, get this. I've done a little bit of hacking myself, right? Real quiet. Don't dig too deep or they might have caught on, but guess what I found? Albion's global information centre is right here in London. Global! You understand? Everything's run out of there. Coordinated, like operations, tactical, whatever. Even finances. The sheer amount of data is... The server banks needed to manage all this shite are huge.
Oh, so we get in there and mess up their whole plan. I love it. Show me where to go.
Christ, can't believe this is actually happening. Okay, it's all in Nexus Tower. Do this, and it'll really rally the Borough DedSec.
This is a huge opportunity to really stick it to Albion. Not just here, but everywhere they operate. Everywhere they're stomping on human rights.
The server floor is accessed by elevator, and seeing how this is pretty much Albion's global war room, expect heavy security.
Welcome to Nexus Tower.
You've been activated. Do you need a minute?
I'm always ready, Bagley.
Welcome to Nexus Tower.
Do not risk.
Updating patient.
What's going on?
Bloody hell! What's happening?
Investigating disturbance. All criminal offenders will be arrested. Investigating disturbance.
Killing's a nasty business.
Location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Get this off me!
A no human zone? How refreshing. So clean, so organised, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones.
The easiest way to completely scramble their information center would be to cause a surge in the power core.
What are we supposed to do?
They use high-capacity battery banks to ensure backup power. If you can find one, simply drop it in the core and that'll do it.
I'll take a look around.
That's it. Drop this battery bank in the core and Albion logistics, done. Tactical assessment, kaput. Whatever operational algorithms they rely on, all gone. Get to it.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
What set off the alarm? The alarm must be a tad sensitive.
Yes. There goes Albion's Global Information Center. How about we let the people of Southwark know? I have an idea.
Looks like Dead Set will be seeing more support around these parts.
Add this to everything else you've done in Southwark. The people are gonna back you, DedSec. And so am I. You can call on me if you think I can be of help. Anytime. Cheers.
I'll remember you said that. You might just hear from us again. Fuck, yes!
The news that Albion's Global Operations Center is out of commission is bound to get people thinking that things are on the outs for Albion. You did well.
Thank you.
Let's go. Full throttle.
Hi.
Yo, Wagwan. You're DedSec, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, and whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
All right, it's all good. We'll get on with it. You'll have your supplies in no time.
Allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, you get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. Are you in?
My kind of fun.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
Right, cuz, we're in position. You primed? Kick it!
Fight the power! Albion mercs out of the hamlets!
The faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
Piece of cake.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
Take back the borough! Tower hamlet is yours, not theirs! Fight Albion to my last breath! We will never surrender! From checkpoint. Rise up against your oppressors! Albion 3, fear! Get Albion mercenaries off our street!
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded! Keeping supplies from those who need them! You!
To stop the vehicle.
Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rule!
Control, send back up to my location. I repeat, send back up to my location.
This is a call to rise up! United! Fight Albion aggression!
Almost got it all, cuz. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Take the vehicle out, now!
Mercenaries on our streets will not be tolerated! Rise up!
Tactical ramp!
Returning to standard duty.
Yeah! That was sick!
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and the people know Albion was holding. This is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
Amazing. Spread the word, okay? We need everyone to fight. DeadSick's trying, but the people have to rise up as well.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, all right? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Wicked. You trying to track down DeadSick? How come?
Wasn't sure you'd come knowing I'm part of the establishment. Or at least I was until Albion dismissed Parliament. I do want to say, what you've done in Westminster is remarkable. You've given the people hope.
Whatever the government's screwing up, that's nothing new. Albion stomping all over this city is the real sticky situation now.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I contacted you. Albion haven't simply shut down the government. They've sullied the Palace of Westminster, the Great Bell, with their propaganda. Do you understand what that looks like? If you really want to rekindle some of the people's fighting spirit, then restoring the clock tower would go a long way.
Hell yeah! We'd be giving the power back to the people and sending a big V sign to Albion. I'm in.
I knew I could count on you. It will be wonderful to hear the bell once more.
There is some security around the bell tower, but that shouldn't pose a problem. A bigger issue will be getting to the top.
What should I do?
A spider bot should do the trick.
Assemblies of over 5 humans will be dispatched.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Give yourself up!
National Statistics report a 37% reduction in violent crime.
Do you want to die? Give up! You are dead if you continue, I know.
Neutralizing hostile target. Entering combat.
They're not getting away that easy. Burn out.
It's easy, or...
Nah, it's like they just vanished.
Back up, back up, back up! I need...
Code 3, closest units proceed to alarm location.
Watch out! Cover me!
Direct hit!
The path up to the top of the tower is treacherous. All crawl spaces and gantries, more suited to 6 mechanical legs than 2 human ones.
My kind of fun.
That should do it.
That was moving, truly. To hear the chimes again, to see that tower the way it's meant to be seen, means everything to the people of this borough.
Same. I'd love to hear those bells chime. It's not just a clock tower, is it? It's so much more than that.
It represents our parliamentary democracy. To have Albion to face it the way they did, it's clear what they were up to. Thank you, DedSec.
Brilliantly done. Westminster will surely rise up against Albion after this.
Cool. Cheers.
It's you, isn't it? DedSec. I never thought. I put it out there hoping, but you actually showed up. Brilliant. You've really lit a fire in Nine Elms.
No, thanks. Kicking Albion ass is kind of what I do. So, what's your intel?
There's something fucking wretched going on in the old power plant under the mall. I noticed these Albion boats coming into the docks, right? So I decided to have a look-see. Snuck down there. It was like one of them spy movies about secret prisons in the Middle East. I watched a boat come in, and some Albion goons dragged 2 people off it, handcuffed and with black bags over their heads.
Oh, shit.
There's more. I recognize one of the hooded blokes by his clothes. An anti-Albion activist. Real guerrilla type. Understand?
Got you. Albion's arresting rebels and locking them up in some underground prison.
Exactly. DedSec, you have to help these people. Put an end to whatever's going on down there. And I'll help spread the word.
All right, how are we doing this? I'm all for going in head-on, but this place must have heavy security.
There's an abandoned section of the power plant that's accessible.
I've browsed the available Battersea blueprints and extrapolated the most likely location of this Albion prison. You should be able to access it through the power plant.
There in a flash.
premises must at all times carry valid identification and be prepared to present it to Albion personnel upon demand.
Updating facial recognition software.
What? Lousy maggot. Fuck's sake, you're gonna eat legs, mate. Get in position. Moron. Come down. Where's my backup?
Engaging target.
As funny as it is to watch you explore by frottage, I don't think it's working.
No shit.
Someone stashed a news drone here. You could use that to help you navigate the power plant.
secret Albion prison for political dissidents right under our noses? The people of Nine Elms won't stand for that.
I know they'll rise up, but not until we show them. And freeing the people being held in that old power plant will show them.
Hell yes.
one big torture dungeon. People are brought in here and submitted to punishment until they break. Then they're probably made to disappear for good.
That's so horrible. They're torturing information out of them.
Let's just get them out. They've suffered enough, don't you think?
The control console will open all the cells and turn on the lights. That should allow the detainees to escape.
Get on the ground.
Beautiful. I'm so glad you were able to help those people and expose that site. Albion won't be able to do that to anyone else.
DedSec did it again.
Nine Elms is ready to stand with you all. Albion's influence on this borough is over.
Wicked.
Thanks for everything, DedSec. The word is out now. Down with Albion.
That'll put the entire borough on notice. The first-hand accounts from the people who were in there will certainly fire up Nine Elms. Job well done.
The fact that someone's always watching you.
A guy I know told another guy that you're looking for DedSec.
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That's terrible. And the clinic run by Albion already sounds shady as fuck. You know anything else about this realignment centre?
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
Oof, that's not good, is it? We'll look into it.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. Going up. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
What the shit?
Done.
Brilliant. Let's see what's in this clinic. We need evidence of Albion's brainwashing experiments to expose to the people.
We need to dig into this.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis, and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. If you are wondering, no, these aren't volunteers. Apparently, the program has been administered to a number of promising candidates. Not surprisingly, all are quite vocally anti-Albion. What are the chances? Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
I knew it. This is real MK Ultra style stuff. Aversion therapy and shit. They're trying to condition people. Complete brainwash.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
Do not resist. Resistance causes pain. Do not resist.
That's the footage. Ready to go?
Hell no. I'm not leaving this place without shutting it down first. We can't let Albion do this to more people.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Acknowledged.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Right! Go for it, Dexter!
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, DedSec. Albion are going to get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe you.
Looks like DedSec saved the day.
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
There. Think to track down DedSec? How come?
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dander up. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
Brilliant. Sticking it to Albion behind their back. That's kind of our brand too.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operation somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
On it.
Fucking punch the driver!
Get away. Drone, initiate search.
All criminal offenders will be arrested.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time.
but don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their...
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way. Well, you're out of time. Those activists are done for. Best if you just whistle casually and stroll away. The less anyone knows we have to do with this, the better.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location.
Waiting area crime report.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose.
Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
Hold up. You asked for our help, but you could have handled this shit yourself, right? Legend.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Just helping out. That's what DedSec does. But we need more people willing to fight, too.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Fuck yeah.